We aspire to save one life at a time so that other parents may never endure the unimaginable pain of losing a child.
Doug Smith of the Cross Regions Group speaking at the recent St. Johns County Commission meeting about the new Cancer Institute honoring a young local man who died too soon from the disease.
The life and legacy of Tyler Mert Urgese, who was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer that took his life at the age of 19, will be illuminated with a new Cancer Research Institute in St. Johns County.
Time Institute is founded to honor his courageous 3-year battle against cancer. The Urgese family is resolved to use all their resources, relationships, knowledge, and economic strength in the quest to find a cure for children like Tyler.
The St. Johns County Board of County Commissioners approved a motion to draft an economic development incentive agreement for the Time Institute, Inc. for consideration at a future BOCC meeting. Colin Groff is the Deputy County Administrator.
They're proposing to build a 30,000 square foot building, 54 new high-wage jobs into the county. The facility is estimated to be completed in the fourth quarter of next year. Their total investment's about $20 million, so that's another good investment in St. Johns County. It is located in the Fountains area, which is 210 and 95. And everybody says, well, the roads, but we are in the process of widening those roads right now, and they will be finished before this is finished.
The incentive request includes the reimbursement of 100% of impact fees, 4 years of county ad valorem taxes paid on capital improvements, and 4 years of county tangible personal property taxes paid.
We aspire to save one life at a time so that other parents may never endure the unimaginable pain of losing a child.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission recently conducted Operation Dry Water, aimed at reducing the number of alcohol and drug-related boating incidents and fatalities. Lieutenant Bill Miller of the FWC took Liz Ryan on a ride-along to show her how they patrol the waters.
If you suspect someone is boating under the influence, you give them a breathalyzer. Obviously, you can't really make them walk the line.
If we suspect you are boating under the influence, after we conduct a vessel stop, or if we get indicators that you're impaired, we will ask you to conduct field sobriety tasks. If you provide enough clues on that task battery, you will then be placed under arrest for boating under the influence. We'll either have to turn your boat over to a sober operator with you or have it towed. You go to jail.
What do you say to people who say, well, boating under the influence isn't as serious as driving a car under the influence?
I would remind them that boats don't have seatbelts. I've seen a lot of bad crashes. Although you may be having a good time on the water, it can become a very dangerous thing very quickly.
What are some of the most common violations you see with the boaters?
The most common violations we see out here on the water are going to be just basic boating safety violations, whether it be not having enough life jackets for your crew, or not having a fire extinguisher, or not having your navigation lights on at night. Things that can be easily fixed. We do a lot of education of boaters out here with warnings. We also run into a lot of boating under the influence investigations, making sure that people are able to drive their boats safely.
I'd like to thank Lieutenant Bill Miller and all the hardworking staff at the FWC for keeping our waterways safe and enjoyable for residents and tourists. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This is your opportunity to help get prepared for hurricane season.
St. Johns County is giving away 12,000 sandbags this week.
This is an initiative the county is trying to get people prepared before storms come. This is typically something the county offers residents when there's a storm imminent. So we're hoping that we can help get residents a little more prepared before there's a storm barreling at us.
Public Information Specialist Megan Whitlock says sandbags will be available from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Wednesday at 6 locations around St. Johns County.
Those will be Mills Field, North Beach Park, Palm Valley, under the bridge on the east side of the Intercoastal Waterway, Solomon Calhoun Community Center, Hastings Equestrian Center, and Windswept Acres Park. We do request that you bring an ID or some form of verification to prove you are a county resident, and there will be a limit of 12 bags per car.
Whitlock says county staff will assist residents at each site.
They're not super big, so I think most residents will be able to get them back out of their car and into their garage or wherever they plan to put them.
For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.